This right here is the Enhulk 930 CFM cordless leaf blower by AiDot. An absolute monster of a battery-powered blower. It features a 58-volt system and up to 200 miles per hour wind speeds in the turbo mode. It is incredible. Even 50cc gas-powered blowers stand absolutely no chance against this beast. And with this, you can not only blast away leaves, but also dirt, debris, gravel, even small stones. This thing kicks. Massive battery life, great interface, a dynamic trigger, and even a cruise control button. I love using it. It is so much fun. So yeah, let's get right to it. Got the new drip from AiDot, their flagship cordless leaf blower, the Enhulk 930 CFM from their 58 volts Pro series. By the way, if you're interested already, then check out the product links in the description. I will link the best deals for you. Yeah, now let's check it out. So here we have the box looking epic. We have the front side right here, top side. Here we have the ecosystem, one battery for all tools. Here we have the other side and the box itself. These two sides are similar and the bottom is just blank. So let's open it up. So 1, 2, and there we go. Just like that. So here we have it. Let's remove this one, the hose or the tube. The main body, down here the paperwork, there's padding, and right here the charger. The battery is of course also included, but since this is a new release, I will get it separately. We'll check it out in a bit. So many accessories. So let's check it out right now. So here we have the tube, the nozzles, the charger and the battery. First of all, let's check out the tube. This will of course connect to the machine. We have this node right here and this is what the connector looks like. We have the release right here from the inside right there. We have the device name on the side, a nice looking design. We have the red highlights, the glossy details, and the rest is matte black. And on the front we have this little protrusion right here to hook in the nozzle, and there we go. We have 3 different nozzles. Each of them has a release button mechanism as well. So we have this one that gets slimmer and we can just slide it on like so. Super sturdy. Holds together really nicely. Then we have this one with the flat nozzle right here. And then of course we have the patented air gale siphon nozzle that will give you the best results for increased and super powerful airflow. And this is what it looks like. So this will be the main nozzle that I will be using for the rest of this video. Looks really cool as well. Coincidentally, it also has the best fit. This is a perfect fit. I can already leave it on there actually. Then we also have the battery charger with a rather long cable. That's great to see. And that's the charger right there with the contacts and right here the display branding on top. This is what it looks like. So we have these nodes up here. On the side we have cutouts for cooling on each side. You can grab it right here and it also has cutouts for wall mounting it, measurements and all the details on the back right here, and that's the bottom right here, so you can also just place it somewhere as you saw. And lastly we have the powerful battery pack. Amazing design, I love it. Looks like a spaceship. And we have the branding on the front, all the details on the side, 5 amp hours. This on the other side. Then we also have this side and this side right here with the indicator. We can press it and as we can see it's fully charged. Nice green LED display right there. And lastly here we have the contacts when we slide it in, plus minus CID, and for charging it we need to slide it in. It has the rails and then push it down, it will charge. This is what it looks like. Perfect. So to recap, 3 nozzles, the tube, battery and the charger. Done with the unboxing. Let's get to my first impressions and then of course to a close overview. So here we go. I love the design, it's looking so amazing. Red, gray, black Enhulk Pro series. Super nice triggers, nice buttons on the top, and it just looks like power. It's better. The battery will just slide in right there, and now. Whoa, that is actually Okay, you can't see it, but my background, I have curtains everywhere and I'm just tapping the trigger. The power, the output is insane. And we of course also have the tube attachment. This will just slide on like that. Wow! So that's the whole thing. Can't wait to test it outside, but first of all, let's take a close look. So for this, I will remove the tube once more. So press here and then we can pull and wiggle it off. So there we go. So as you saw, it has a perfect seal and we have the two mode switches. I will also pull out the battery just like that. Nice mechanism, love it. So yeah, first of all, we have the tube connector and in here we can also see the blades. Yep, looking sick. It's producing so much output, it's crazy. We have it from the side, 58 volt max battery. Here the small print on the side, check it out right there. Motor and turbine inside here, of course. We have this bottom bracket for easily placing it somewhere. Can just put it down. Then we also have the handle right here, rubberized, feels amazing in the hand, and the trigger right there. And on top we also have two buttons. We have the turbo mode and we have the cruise mode. This is basically, well, the sustain button so that you don't have to pull the trigger all the time. You just press it and then it's on until you deactivate it once more. Here the battery mount and the release mechanism for that. And right here we also have a ring where we can attach a strap. It says brushless right there. And of course the whole mechanism gets cooled. The motor gets cooled through the airflow itself. As you will see, the airflow is massive, so the cooling is also very effective. So yeah, there we go. Not bad, right? So let's finally test it. So here we have it fully assembled. First of all, the trigger. As you can see, this is a dynamic trigger, so you can go light and you can go hard. And then we have these two buttons up here. So first of all, we have the cruise mode, so press once, hit this, and then it will keep the setting. So we now have it on the light mode. And whenever we press this, it will just hold the setting. So when we go hard, then it will keep it on the hard settings. And then we also have the turbo mode. So this is ice right here. Literally blocks of ice. And now check this out. On the normal mode, this thing has power. And now let's activate the boost. Incredible. And now right here, briefly cleaning out this walkway. First of all in the normal mode. And now check it out, turbo mode activated. This will blast away everything. This is so strong, I love it. It is also easily strong enough for removing stones like these or small pebbles from a driveway, from a walkway. And you can even use it to completely empty out puddles of water, as you can see right here. This thing is so powerful. And lastly, we are currently using the patented siphon nozzle. This is for maximized airflow, but if you want to maximize the wind speed, thus accessing the full power of this device, then you gotta switch it out to the ducted nozzle. And with this one, you can reach wind speeds of up to 200 miles per hour. And as you can see right now, where the siphon nozzle was not powerful enough to blast away this wet and heavy dirt buildup, the ducted nozzle will make short work of that. Super powerful. Alright, and now let's move on to some actual cleaning tests. There are so many use cases for a powerful blower like this one. For example, instead of vacuuming out the car, which takes at least half an hour, you can just blow out the dirt in a matter of seconds. Check this out. Everything will fly out. It is crazy. Check this out, it is perfect for cleaning up pathways. It is super easy and it rained the whole day, so everything was pretty wet. Check it out before and after, so nice. Let's clean it up all the way. With a tool like this, work just becomes fun. It is also perfect for patios, super wet as you can see, but no problem for the 930 CFM. Then check it out right here, a little space right there before and after. All of that just takes literally like half a minute. It's so fast. This little wooden walkway right there just takes a few seconds. And my all-time favorite test, my all-time favorite demo, the stairs. That was incredible because these leaves were soaked. In each corner it was super wet, as you can see. And now check this out before and after. That is an incredible difference, but let's keep going and let's clear out the whole staircase right there. And as you can see, incredible results. It is almost like brushed. The blower has so much power, and all of that with the air gale siphon nozzle. Perfect results. Just amazing. So there are many use cases, and also a detailed cleanup like this one is also easily possible. All in all, I was working for over 20 minutes on this, and as you can see, all the leaves were super wet and also super sticky. So I had to go over it quite a few times to get it super clean, and best of all, there was no power decrease at all. Even when the battery was almost empty, the blower always delivered a powerful airstream. And as you can see, the work definitely paid off because that is a massive difference. It's night and day. With the Enhulk 930 CFM, you can expect great results, to say the least. So big thumbs up from my side. So as you saw, a super powerful blower like this one has so many use cases. Moving stuff around like leaves, no matter if they're dry or wet. Clear out puddles of water, dry things like your car, your shower, yourself, why not? It's also great for removing snow and also other stuff like debris, dust, small rocks, whatever stuff from your driveway or from the pavement, and well, also for other funny things. It is amazing and it looks great. It looks like a beast and it performs like one as well. It is super strong, but for this amount of power, it is actually quite pleasant to use and it's not that loud. But of course, wearing hearing protection is advised though. Thanks to the massive battery, it can go for a good 120 minutes in the lowest setting, 20 minutes with full power and 15 minutes with the turbo on. So this battery right here has a considerable amount of capacity, to say the least. With the tapered nozzle, you can increase the wind speed all the way up to a mind-blowing 200 miles per hour. And with the patented siphon nozzle, you can max out the airflow all the way up to the listed 930 CFM, i.e. cubic feet per minute. The battery powers an advanced brushless axial fan in here, which is a high efficiency outer rotor brushless motor that generates way more power than, you know, the usual normal brushless motors. And everything here, the air intake, all the ducting and the whole airflow in general are optimized for this axial fan. So bleeding edge tech right in front of me. And this of course results in this unbelievable amount of power. Great dynamic trigger is a smooth transition trigger, or stepless. Press it just a little bit, it will start light, and when you go harder, it will blow harder. Well, you saw it anyways, the cruise control. The cruise button is great to have too. Whenever you press it, it will hang on to the setting. Even when you go harder in between, it will then return back to the cruise setting. Super handy. So you have the regular setting to move the leaves, and when there is one stubborn leaf, then you go hard for a few seconds, and then you can go back to the power saving lower setting basically. Love it. It is a great tool to have and it's just so much fun to use. And of course also definitely trippy. Check out the product links in the description. I will list and link the best deals for you. But before you go, smash that like button, then subscribe, ring the bell and click all to never miss amazing tech magnet videos. That's it for this one. Enjoy your day and I will see you soon.